guys, I just finished Arsenal 2, Bayern Munich 2. What a stressful game of football to watch. What a fucking game of football to watch. Now, I'm not angry, I'm excited. Because, as you guys just should know anyway, it finished Arsenal 2, Bayern Munich 2. I sit there thinking to myself, right, we could have went out there today, we could have won the game. But I'll take a 2-2 out of that. We got a goal up because Saka, great finish into the bottom corner. Absolutely fantastic finish into that bottom corner. And then Bayern got an equalise. Serge Gnabry. It was more or less an error from David Raya, but Kiwior didn't get the pass on correctly, and Gnabry made a bit of a head for it, and Gnabry scored back at his old ground. So yeah, and I'm sitting there thinking, right, they've scored now, we need to go and get ourselves our second and our third. And I'm sitting there thinking, right. Then Saliba makes a mistake, which he, honest to God, he didn't really know what to do there. He didn't know how to control himself. There's nothing he could do about that, but just without lunging into the tackle. And then it's like that, so I'm sitting there thinking, right, it's okay, it's alright, we do that, we need to do that, and more or less get ourselves back on the way. Bayern get a penalty from it, and I'm sitting there thinking, right, David Raya, please fucking save this. That yid cunt down the road has taken this. Harry Kane, you fucking bollocks. Makes it 2-1 to Bayern Munich, and I'm fucking fuming there. Kicking my chair, kicking myself, fucking hell. Everything's going on there. And I'm sitting there thinking, what on earth? Raya's fucking died before we kicked the fucking ball. Fucking hell, what are you doing, David Raya? But I do think we can do that at the Allianz Arena. I'm saying, but yeah, Kane made it 2-1. And then with about 10 minutes to go, Gabriel Jesus with fantastic feet. Leandro Trossard into the bottom corner. And I'm going absolutely crazy down there. It was a superb finish as well from Leandro Trossard. Don't get me wrong, fucking fantastic finish. My Belgium king, don't worry about that. But, yeah, I reckon we can do them at the Allianz Arena. I really do, but I look at our play tonight. We looked slow, we looked tired, it wasn't the Arsenal I saw in recent performances like Brighton, Luton, even City. Saliba and Gabriel look really shaky. I'll get into my play ratings in a minute, but fuck me. Yeah. Saliba and Gabriel didn't look good. They didn't look the greatest, you know. You got Kai Havertz up there. Didn't really provide anything tonight, but yeah, let's get into the player ratings. David Raya, I thought, had I wouldn't say stinker tonight, but I'd say one of his less fortunate evenings, I'd say. Very, very unlucky with the first goal from Bayern Munich. But it's his own fault for being off his line. And when you get caught like that, then you get punished for it. And fair play to Serge Gnabry scoring that goal. It was a good goal, I'm honest with you. David Raya gets a 6. The Kiwior at left back I thought was shaky. He was really, really shaky today, Kiwior, I think he looked scared. I hate to say it to you, but Zinchenko looked better when he came on. Zinchenko looks as if for once in his Arsenal career, he's actually come on and done something useful and changed the game for us. Kiwior for me looks really shaky, and I can't give him more than a 5. I know that might be very harsh on him, and because of what he's been doing recently, and you know, stuff like that. But yeah, fucking hell. Gabriel, I thought was very shaky today as well. Had the little altercation with Kane where Kane went bosh, and I was saying, Kane, you fucking cunt of a bastard. Damn right I was as well, wasn't I? And he's a fucking bollocks. He's on the telly talking downstairs. Fuck off, you bollocks, Kane, you wanking bastard. But yeah, listen, Gabriel, as I said, I can't give Gabriel more than a 6, and I know I know you might look at the season he's had and say, how are you giving him a 6? Well, it's based on tonight's performance, and tonight's performance himself was not great at all, and 6 is what he thinks. Saliba alongside him, again, didn't look the greatest tonight, I'll be honest with you. There were very shaky moments in there from him. That penalty that he gave away, for me, in my opinion, he had no choice but to do that. Because what else could he do? He could have easily just gotten himself the ball and gone up and attacked. Okay. Saliba gets a 5. Right back was Ben White. Our best defender tonight for me, by a million miles. I thought Ben White was immense. And it's Ben White back to his best now. Had a very slow start to the season, but he seemed to be coming back now into the team. And starting to become an important player for us again. Benny White. Ben White gets a 6 for me. Jorginho in the midfield, I thought had a very poor night. I had a very, very poor evening. And that has been very unlike Jorginho the last couple games or so. But I probably understand why Arteta took him off, because of Villa on the horizon. But yeah, Jorginho just looked really off today. There wasn't a moment where I saw him at all. Jorginho just looked scared. He looked really quiet. I mean, it's just there, isn't it? Jorginho for me gets a 5. Declan Rice, probably our best midfielder tonight. Thought was decent enough, holding up to play well, and you know, all that kind of stuff. He gets a 7 for me. Declan Rice, it's as simple as that. Saka out on the right got us the opening goal. I'm thankful for that. I thought he was our threat tonight, because Saka really caused a threat to Alphonso Davies over on the right hand side, who, by the way, is suspended for the second leg because he got booked. So get in there. That is some good news anyway to look forward to. But yeah, because Saka, there was an incident at the end, which I will speak about it after. I'll speak about it after I've done the player ratings, because I'm not going to get into it yet, because I want to speak about it briefly. But I'll just say there was a little incident at the end, and he got a bit pissed off about it. But yeah, Saka gets an 8 for me, because Saka get picked up at 8. Martin Odegaard, I thought had a quiet night. It was one of those Odegaard nights nowadays. He was pretty quiet, pretty, I wouldn't say poor, but it wasn't great. I mean, I've been dreaming all day about a number 8, and the name is Martin Odegaard. It's as simple as that. I'll be so honest with you, though. Wasn't the worst man on the pitch tonight. Did create and was a bit of a threat to Bayern Munich, but yeah, listen, not much I can really say about that. Odegaard gets a 6 for me. Over on the left was Martinelli. I don't think people gave the ball to him enough, if I'm quite honest with you. It was all coming down to Saka's side, and it was all focused on Saka and Ben White and the overlaps and stuff. But Martinelli, he just doesn't get given a chance to prove what he can really do. And it's just not fair. It's just not good enough. The manager's saying, the manager's playing two wingers for a reason. Never gives Martinelli a full 90 minutes to prove what the fuck he can do. It's not fair. It's not good enough, man. Maybe he's saving him for Aston Villa. I don't know, but yeah, Martinelli, from what he did, was decent. I'll give him an 8, and I thought he was decent. And Kai Havertz up front was dreadful today. Not a Kai Havertz performance we have seen in a long time. He was dreadful today, I think, Kai Havertz. He was scared. He was nowhere to be seen. He was just a bit off the marks today, Kai Havertz, I'll be honest with you. And yeah, it's just not been the kind of habits I've been seeing over the last couple of things. So yeah, we get into the subs. Who came on? Zinchenko came on at half time. Looked really good, actually. I hate to say it, but he did. He looked really good. Kivior was outdone today, I think, by Zinchenko. I think Arteta made that substitution spot on, and well done to Zinchenko for coming on and doing a fantastic job, and well done to Arteta for acknowledging the fact how Zinchenko actually came in and done a fantastic job, you know, stopping the likes of Kingsley Coman when he came on, and Serge Gnabry before he went off injured. But yeah, Zinchenko gets an 8 for me off the bench, if I'm quite honest with you. Thomas Partey came on as well. This guy, this man looks slow in the park. This man looks so fucking slow. I hate to say it, but Thomas Partey, he's just falling off the pecking order massively. And I know you might sit there, and I'm not gonna go into too much detail about this stuff, but maybe he's worried about the stuff that's happening behind the scenes with him, and I'm not gonna get into that kind of stuff because I don't want to speak about that kind of stuff. But I'll make a video on that if I hear any news about that, but I don't. So, but you just got to focus on his football, and you can't let that stuff affect him. You know what I mean? And if he did do it, it's his own fault. But if he didn't, then he needs to focus on his football, and then he needs to pick up his performances fast, because it seems he's off in the summer. He gets a 5 for me though. And who else came on? Gabriel Jesus, I thought was looking a threat. I thought looked a massive threat for Bayern Munich tonight. I thought he really did. He showed exactly what he's capable of, and he's shown Arteta exactly why he should be playing him week in, week out. Gabriel Jesus was outstanding when he came on. The footwork that he used, the position, the everything, the ethnicity, absolutely everything when he came on was used. Jesus gets a 9 for me. Into my man of the match, Leandro Trossard comes on, equalises the game for us. I'm sitting there, get in, Trossard. My voice is a bit cracked, but from shouting so loud, and yeah, I might have woken up the little baby upstairs, but I don't even fucking care. Leandro Trossard has equalised. What do you want me to do? Sit there and go? No, I was fucking screaming. Now we have a chance to win it at the Allianz Arena. Leandro Trossard gets the 10 for me. Player of the match, Leandro Trossard. Big game for him coming up at the Allianz Arena. But now it's full focus on Sunday before we get hit into that second leg. It's half time between Arsenal and Bayern Munich in terms of the full-time scores. But yeah, I just want to do them fucking pricks. I just want to do Bayern Munich at their ground. Show them what we're really capable of. Get ourselves through into that semi-final. I also looked at the score actually from City and Madrid. What a game that was. 3-3. 6 fantastic goals. Fucking hell. That's going to come down to the Etihad to see who wins that one. But yeah, listen. That's going to be it for the match review. Arsenal 2, Bayern Munich 2. Not the result we expected, if I'm quite honest with you, but it's a result that I'm not going to complain about. I'll take it going into the second leg. Confident-wise, we can do them at their place. It's as simple as that. It's full focus on Aston Villa now, and beating them in the Premier League on Sunday before we focus on that Bayern Munich game. Massive games coming up. Massive games coming up, man. Seriously, massive games coming up. So yeah, listen, if you're new around here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you lot soon. I'm out of here. Peace.